You're watching Spectrum OC16. I'm your host, Tiny Tadani of Tiny TV. We are here at, by the way, thanks to Spectrum for bringing a van every time I start my show. It just seems to work like that. But we are here at Aloha Tower. People know this place from the old party days. You know, they got the bars and the fireworks and all that. But now it's the home of HPU University. They got campus, they have dorms, they've got even a computer place where we'd take our kids to play. But now, even more popular, is the old spaghetti factory. It's the new spaghetti factory. Well, it's the old spaghetti factory, but it's the new one. New location. It's right here in Aloha Tower Marketplace. You know what used to be here? You'll know. Chai's restaurant. Remember he had a bar here and all that? And we knew the Aloha Tower with the clock and everything like that. But it's open for lunch and dinner. We're going to find out more and talk to the general manager and even eat here and show you some of the food for the new old spaghetti factory here at Aloha Tower Marketplace.
Hey, hello Tiny. Welcome to the old spaghetti factory.
It's Bill Puckert. Good to see you again.
Wonderful to see you as well, Tiny.
General manager for a place we thought was gone, but you guys came back. I love it.
No way, Jose. We're back and rocking and rolling again.
Tell us what happened, because I remember in the news they said the Ward warehouse one was closing, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's back.
Yes, actually we shut down at our Ward location in July of 2016. And then we just opened up last year in May 21st.
It's doing gangbusters. We're seeing, trolleys come by and busloads of people. We see not just people walking by, they're sitting waiting to come inside. It's been a grand opening for you again.
Absolutely. We're very proud to be here again at Aloha Tower. People have been dying to waiting for us to reopen up.
Part of the intrigue is not just the food, because we'll get to that, but just the look. I mean, the iconic doors that you came back out of, and the seating, the train inside, that's part of the intrigue.
Absolutely. We're more of a Victorian type of restaurant, the decor. But if you come into our restaurant, you can see a lot of fabulous things, a lot of antiques, stained glass, high glass light fixtures. The poultry is fantastic. Just a great atmosphere for a restaurant.
But let's get to the food, because that's good too on the menu. From appetizer down, I mean, I like it because you got the milkshakes, and so my family likes that. But then you got that 3-course meal. You get I get the salad or soup, and you get the bread and the spumoni, the dessert. But that hearty part, when you look right in the middle of that menu, it says big boys, and I'm not a big guy, but I'm a local boy. I like to eat. You get a chance to get a little more.
Absolutely. It's actually almost a portion and a half of our regular portion spaghetti, and for $3.99, it's a great meal. I mean, people love it because they take the leftovers home and they have it for either a snack or a breakfast or a midnight snack or something that we'll have for lunch the next morning.
I love lasagna because I like ricotta cheese, but you got another thing on the menu that's pretty popular, and I think you're one of the few that has this.
I think you were mentioning or suggesting our Mazithra cheese. We're the only restaurant in town that sells Mazithra cheese. And what Mazithra cheese is a combination of ricotta and Romano cheese. Now we get the hard ricotta cheese from Greece. And what it is sheep and goat's milk that's combined together. And we shred up some Romano cheese with the ricotta cheese just to cut off the sharpness of the cheese itself. And the way we serve that dish, we take some hot spaghetti noodles, and we put the Mazithra cheese over the top of that. Then we pour some hot brown butter over the top of the cheese. So it's a wonderful dish that everybody comes to the old spaghetti factory just for our Mazithra cheese.
It's also a place for the whole family, because I know you got the bar side, but we're here on Spectrum OC16, which, by the way, when I came in, you're running my Spectrum commercial.
Absolutely.
You got it. But you guys have meals for the whole family. Even the little kids enjoy it.
Yes, we cater to all the families. Our local people, they really love the old spaghetti factory for the value that they get. Because as you had mentioned, all our meals come with a choice of soup or salad. Comes with the entree, all the bread that you can eat, and then for dessert, we have either a vanilla or a spumoni ice cream that we serve as part of the complete meal. And our spumoni ice cream is also a very unique ice cream. It's a combination of cherry, pistachio, and chocolate ice cream that's swirled together. In addition, we also have cheesecakes, mud pies for an additional cost if somebody wants to upgrade into desserts.
Oh yeah, and you also got a promotion happening because it is the 50th anniversary. I love the even the placemat when you come inside and you got all the details. But it goes all the way back to, you said, was it Oregon?
Yes, actually the old spaghetti factory was founded in 1969 by Gus and Sally Dussin. And Gus's family is originally from Greece, and that's why we have the Mazithra cheese that's on our menu. And Gus started the old spaghetti factory again, God, 50 years ago. That's why we're celebrating our 50th anniversary. And we've been in operation for such a long time here in Honolulu. We've been around since 1978. So our local location here has been around for almost 40 years.
And not just here in the old spaghetti factory, but at Aloha Tower Marketplace. That has a history as well. And you talk about the boat cruise, you got the Star of Honolulu that goes out. It just kind of all fits and entwines well.
Absolutely. We're very proud and happy to be open again. And most of our families and diners at the old spaghetti factory have been dying for us to reopen. We're finally here. The old spaghetti factory is open here 7 days a week from 11 a.m. straight through 10 p.m. each night. So we're open 7 days a week. Awesome hours. We cater to everybody, the lunch crowd, and the families as well during the evenings.
And you got lots of parking too.
We have lots of parking. One of the things that people were concerned about was not having enough parking at Aloha Tower, but we have 3 parking lots that can be utilized. Now, the nice thing about our parking situation here is that we offer discounted parking. By that I mean, once you get your tickets that comes out of the machine, you bring it into the old spaghetti factory. The first hour is free, and every hour up to 5 hours after that is $2 per hour.
I think the boat is leaving, and we're going to have to leave pretty soon too. But I wanted to mention, I got here early, so a lot of the room was empty, but it gets crowded, so they need to make reservations.
Yes, we do take reservations if it is available at the time and the day that they want to. But yes, we do take reservations.
And last thing I wanted to mention was if they want to get more information, you can go online. You're also on Facebook, all that stuff. But that one promotion you got with the card you get, that's happening right now.
Yes, I call it the scratch promo because most of the local people can relate to what that means. So what it means is that after you pay your check, a server will come by and give each table one of those scratch cards to be used on their next visit. So on their next visit, they can actually scratch that card and see what kind of discount they have. And the discounts run anywhere from 15 to 50% off the whole meal.
Up to 50% off?
50% off if you're one of those lucky ones that have the 50% scratch card off.
Well, it's already a good deal. Your menu, I gotta say, so anything extra is a blessing. Hey, Bill, thanks again.
Absolutely.
And happy 50th anniversary.
Thank you so much, Tiny. Aloha.
All right, the welcome mat is here.
You're here, gang. Rocking and rolling.
It's the old spaghetti factory at Aloha Tower Marketplace. Come down and enjoy old-fashioned style.